guys, it's Jazzy, and today I'm here with legendary actress Halle Berry. Miss Berry, how are you doing today?
I'm great, Jazzy. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So in 2002, you became the first black woman to win the Best Actress Oscar. What did it mean to you personally, and how did that historic achievement impact your career and your sense of representation in the industry?
Well, it was a huge moment in my career. I would say it's one of my greatest highlights, being the first one to achieve that goal. And I do think what made it super important is in that moment, I think we all realized that it was bigger than me, it was bigger than all of us, and it was a sign that anything is possible. I think so many people of color, women of color especially, got inspired by that night, and I see them. I see them all now working in the industry on their own terms, doing things that I think they didn't even think they'd be doing. So that was the impact, I think, of that night.
Yes, you did have a great impact, and not only that, but representation is key, and I always say that. I love to highlight that, and I feel like not only have you been able to represent for the ladies, but ladies of color, and I really like that a lot.
And look at you, you're here.
Yes, I am.
Right?
And
it's amazing.
Yeah, of course, and I feel like you definitely you paved a path for a lot of amazing and talented black young actresses to be able to be great actresses and win that Oscar.
And I want to see some more get up there and win that Oscar.
Yes.
I want to see that happen.
So Spike Lee gave you your first film opportunity in a movie. So in what ways did that opportunity open doors for you in that kind of space?
Spike gave me a chance. You know, I started my career in beauty pageants and I was a model. And so Spike gave me a chance to really be an actor. And I played a crackhead in my very first movie. So he allowed me to shed my physical self and just really get down to being an artist. And I'll be forever grateful because he allowed me to start into the business in a really substantive way.
He definitely has an eye for talent, as you have shown throughout your entire career. And he has sparked the careers of so many amazing and talented actors like you, Denzel Washington, and even Giancarlo Esposito.
Sam Jackson is in there too.
Yep, I mean a lot.
A lot.
You faced numerous challenges before the success when you moved to New York City when you were pursuing your acting career. What kept you motivated and determined to reach your goals during those tough times?
I just always had a bigger dream for myself. You know, I grew up in a small suburb in Ohio, and I always knew that life was bigger than my backyard, and I'm a pretty competitive person. I was a gymnast when I was a kid, and I wanted to go to the Olympics. And so that competition, that drive, that ability to dream, I think is what propelled me forward, and just the insatiable desire to win and not quit.
If you don't really have that drive, then it's not going to work out because you have to have that kind of mindset.
And you seem to have it. I can tell in your little body right there. You got you pack a lot of power. I can feel it.
Thank you so much. And you have to, have self-belief in your potential like you did.
Yes, you do. You have to believe.
Thank you. And of course, everyone else out there too. Just make sure you guys believe in yourselves.
Yes.
Never Let Go is the first film you produced under your brand new production company, Halle and Holly. So what were some of the biggest challenges that you faced in stepping into the production space? Because I know that it's a little bit different from being an actress.
Yes. I've produced before, but this is a new company that I formed with my partner because we had a goal this time of doing inspirational stories, but stories that had female protagonists, largely women of color, largely, not solely, but largely, because that's the underserved, I think, community and market, and so that's our goal. And I'm really excited because, I have so much to say in this space, and so does she.
Yes, and one thing we all know is that you're an amazing actress as well, and that you even acted in the movie too, so I'm pretty sure that was very hard for you to balance everything while also producing.
I actually like it because I had this saying where I just don't want to be the dancing bear anymore. And that's when you don't produce, you don't direct. I directed my first film a few years ago too. So I just like being able to be in charge of the creative and make those really important decisions. I think that's important.
And you do it all. I mean, there's nothing that you can't do.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Well, I have a couple rapid fire questions for you. You ready?
Okay,
Favorite role of all time?
Of mine?
Yes.
Oh, I don't have one. It's like asking me what my favorite kid is. I love them all.
Biggest pet peeve as a mom with kids?
That is so thankless. I wish my kids said thank you a little bit more. I would like it if they just would sometimes say, Mom, I really appreciate you, thank you. Everybody tells me wait till they grow up, they'll be telling you that. So I'm living for that day when they can say, thank you, Mom.
Well, yes, as a kid, I understand your point.
And I was a kid too, and I never said thank you. So I know it's coming.
Yeah, I know, like, sometimes as kids we forget to say thank you, but really on the inside we're really grateful for everything that our parents do for us.
And I know that.
And it's important to show it, so kids, remember to show it too.
Yes, show your parents.
Yes. Funniest cast member of all time and why?
I would have to say Hugh Jackman, because he's just silly. He plays practical jokes all the time. He's always telling a joke. He's just got a really fun, good sense of humor.
Well, it seems like he has a really great personality, and honestly, I love when he plays Wolverine. One of my favorite superheroes of all time. Favorite movie as a fan?
As a fan?
Yes.
Jazzy, you got these hard questions. I got about 20 favorite movies. Again, you can't just pick one. But right now, I'm going to say Never Let Go. Can I say that?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes, you can. When you tripped on stage at the charity event,
Oh my God.
How do you know about that?
YouTube.
You saw that? YouTube? Oh my God. I thought this cannot be happening. It was really an embarrassing moment.
Well, that's very understandable, and honestly, I think I speak for everyone. I say that we're really glad that you're okay now.
Thank you.
And during that moment, I'm sure everyone was really shocked.
They were, including me. That has never happened before in all my years.
Well, again, I'm really glad that you're okay.
Thank you.
Well, can you please share some words of motivation to everyone watching my show?
I would just say I'm so proud and honored to be here with Jazzy. I want you to dream big, work hard, never take no for an answer, and realize that your world is bigger than wherever you are and whatever your background is.
Thank you so much, and until next time, Jazzin' out.